Hello! Top of the morning to you. I'm just going to tweet and Facebook, and then I'll be on Younow. 1 second. Tweeted. And Facebooked. How's it all going? Hi, Janet, and Kenya, and Bella, and Kat, and Lily, and Shelley, and Fergus, and Amy, and Hayden, Hayley, Megan, Charlotte, Nina, Amy, Merswright, Lena, Gatsby, Charlotte, Unicroissant, Bert, it's Leah, Evie, Dahlia, Mevan, Anna, Meg, Tessa, Maddie, Katie, Maggie G, Danny, Zach, Aoife, Marcella. He's trying to get disturbed yet. I thought I'd just freak everyone out who was arriving from Twitter. Hey guys, wait, ready? For a much less beautiful face. Da-da-da-da! Hello! Hey Imogen and Rachel. Oh, my eyes feel all weird after looking through those Nile eyes. And Lisa and Anik and Hannah and Abby and Ashley and Lucy Rhino Waldron, who's now the #1 fan, Sammy Zambia, Cassidy, Kat, Jessica, Ray, Paige, Brittany, Carter, Josie, Libby, Jasmine, Yasmin, Agni, Laura, Brit. I don't know what to say it like that. Laura. How is everyone doing? Happy November the 22nd. I hope you're having a good day. Are there any holidays on November the 22nd? Let's find out what happens on November the 22nd. November the 22nd on Wikipedia. Here we go. Anything interesting? Any notable dates at all? Christian Feast Day, surprise, surprise. The day of the Albanian alphabet. It's the earliest day on which Thanksgiving can fall, and it's also Independence Day in Lebanon. Can't say I'm going to be celebrating any of those ones. But it's almost Thanksgiving. When is actual Thanksgiving? I don't know anything about Thanksgiving, as I'm not American. American. When is Thanksgiving? Are you excited for that? Oh, there's turkeys on you now, so it must be exciting for you guys. Friday? Thursday? Friday? Next Thursday. Next Thursday. So apparently there's a big football match happening right now between Arsenal and Manchester United. So if you'd rather watch football than me, go ahead. I wouldn't be offended. I could do some football tricks, but I don't have a football. Cushion tricks? What's this? I just threw a cushion at myself, expecting it to bounce off my chest, and it didn't. That was embarrassing. That's why I never try and do sports at all. Yeah, I was rubbish at football. Absolutely rubbish. I mean, I was pretty terrible at all sports, but football was my dreaded, oh God, I hope we're not playing football today. And my school was pretty lazy, so they made us do football like 6 months out of the year, and I really hated it. So watching football does give me that kind of flashback, but it also is quite exciting when it's the World Cup. I do watch some of the World Cup. The World Cup. The World Cup. It sounds so northern. Hey Claudia, and Devon, and Angie, and Angel, and Emma, and Kaza, and Diane Creative. So I won't be offended if anyone goes to watch football. So Thanksgiving's happening. What is the difference between Thanksgiving and Christmas? Thanksgiving you have a turkey, but on Christmas we have a turkey. On Thanksgiving you have a parade. We don't get a Christmas parade. But then having those two things back to back, does that just mean like double the food? Is the Thanksgiving meal more important than the Christmas meal? I still haven't worked this out. I need to have a proper Thanksgiving and then I can know the difference. Yeah, Quash Rocks is also British, so they don't understand. Give me some snappy Thanksgiving facts. I know that you eat turkey. I have turkey at Christmas. That's the best Christmas meat. I want to try vegetarian Christmas food. A chestnut roast. That sounds interesting. Try new things. It's also celebrated in Canada, Phil. Is it? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it. I promise I'll Wikipedia Thanksgiving after this and learn everything. You get more pie, cranberry sauce. I think that exists at Christmas as well. Me and my friends had a fake Thanksgiving and we tried to make something called green bean casserole and it was pretty disgusting. I think that's because we made it wrong. It was like mushroom soup mixed with beans and it was like blah. Lucy R just tipped 500 bars. Thanks, Lucy R. And Shirley is the top fan, wherever Shirley is. There's also a football game at Thanksgiving. All I remember our Friends episodes as well had really good Thanksgivings episodes. Like they'd always have a meal that would go wrong and they'd watch a football game or something. I miss Friends. I'm German, so I don't know either, said someone else. It's almost time to be excited for Christmas. I will allow you to start getting a little bit excited now. Just get the hype building within yourself. How many days have we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. 30? 8 days. We've got 8 days before we're excited. So it's excitement Eve, 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 Eve. I've ordered 2 Christmas jumpers, which I ordered back in November, and they've not arrived yet, and I'm getting anxious. I want them to arrive in time for the first day. They're pretty good. I mean, I think they go above and beyond the Christmas jumpers I've had the last couple of years. So expect some of those on Younow and on YouTube. Having brain fails today. I've had such a bad headache all day. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it was a good sleep. I haven't been sleeping well the last week, but this was a great sleep. But then I woke up and my head was like boom, 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 which is annoying. Don't worry, I'm not dying. I went to the doctor about my headaches, and he was like, "You know what? Some people just get headaches. You're fine. Have you had them your whole life? Yep. Probably not going to kill you then. Thanks, doc." Maybe we should get a second opinion. I don't get them that much. It's like once every 2 weeks I'll have a bad headache. Which apparently a lot of people do. Headache twins. Me too, said Melissa. Me too. Some things called migraines. Yeah, I don't get them that bad. I've got a friend that can't even look at lights and it makes her throw up. It's not that bad. It's just like a bit annoying. But it's gone now. It's gone. The wonders of ibuprofen. Or ibuprofen. Or ibuprofen, as other people say. I don't even know how to say that word. Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen. Yeah, Phil, let's talk to 5,000 people about ibuprofen. No, what should we talk about? I went to see Interstellar twice, which was incredible. I loved it so much. I could not recommend a film more. I watched it in IMAX both times, and IMAX Interstellar was just mind-blowing. Even if you're not that into sci-fi or the story, just seeing the visual amazingness of it blew me away. I may have teared up a little bit as well. It's so epic. No spoilers. I won't spoil it at all. It's just a very epic movie with pretty things to look at. And it may involve space at one point or not. Who knows? Go see it. Go see Interstellar. I loved it. Yeah, I had a little sniffle into my popcorn. I was like, woo! Oh no. I just coughed. Your eye lips are really weird, said Alison. My eye lips? That sounds scary. Now, have I got lips on my eyes? Or are you talking about my eyelids? Why are they weird? Why are they weird? I don't think my eyelids are weird. Don't trust him. Oh, that's why. Oh, they were doing that again. I also saw Mockingjay. Have I spoke about the Mockingjay premiere? I'm not sure. Saw Jennifer Lawrence about this far away from me, and I was shoving pop chips in my mouth. So I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And she waved to some girls in front of me, and I was just like, whoa. Which I'm sure will be a lasting memory. But yeah, when I didn't know they were going to walk past us because all of the cast of the Hunger Games went onto the front of the stage to speak about the film. So the film was playing, and then there's the whole cast there. But they have to get to the front of the stage. I was like, how are all these famous people going to be able to walk all the way past all of these crazy Hunger Games fans without anyone jumping on them? Anyway, so I was sat there waiting for the film, and suddenly about a million terrifying looking bouncer guys stood at the end of every aisle like, I mean, what if I wanted to go for a wee or a popcorn or something? No way. He was just stood there. He would drop kick me to the floor. Anyway, then they all started walking past, and that's when Jennifer Lawrence just floated by, and I was like, also saw Pete. What's he called? Peter. He's not called Logan Lerman. Oh my god, I've lost his name. Josh Hutcherson as well. He was there. Liam Hemsworth, being very Australian. I never expect Liam Hemsworth to be Australian, and then he is. It's the same with Thor, the other Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth. They're so Australian. Fact, Thor was actually in Home and Away. My mum always used to watch Home and Away, so I'd watch it with her. And that was, side note, I used to watch a lot of Home and Away by myself as well, let's be honest. Thor was in that. Not as Thor. He was just a school student. But yeah, they're American. They're Australian. I never realised. Sam Claflin was there as well. Julianne Moore. They're all there because it was the world premiere. Anyway, Mockingjay was great. I'd recommend that too. I've read the book, so I know what happens. But it was really enjoyable even though I've read the book. And as it's part one, it does feel quite part one-y, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you're going to go see something called part one, you're going to know it's going to feel like a part one. So I'm going to judge it properly when I've seen the whole thing. But I can't wait another whole year now. It's over so fast. You're just like, oh, I've got to wait a whole year now for more Katniss Everdeen. No. So when you go to see it for the first time, savor every second because you'll never be able to experience it for the first time again. Caitlin said it's 10:50 a.m. where I live. It's so early. You can eat your breakfast and watch me. Did anyone else bring snacks? I didn't actually tell you to bring snacks. I just showed a alien face. I was feeling pretty supernatural today. I did, said Amazing. You just called Amazing. Pancakes. Are you really eating pancakes while watching me? As that would be the best news. I found a pancake house in London. Didn't even know there was a pancake house. We were residing there quite a lot this month. Pizza fan said, my dad is bringing Nando's. For reals? They should start doing delivery. Salsa and chips, waffles, gingerbreads. Oh, we're going to make everyone hungry again. My live show is, if you're new to this, mostly talking about food and animals. And me fixing my hair. I've been pretty good so far with the hair fixing. Just get rid of that little fringe gap. There we go. Pizza time. I just had pizza. Don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. Who knows? The world is my oyster. The oyster is my world. I've been obsessed with The Apprentice. I've been catching up on The Apprentice, which is... I don't know if there's an American Apprentice. There's a British TV show called The Apprentice where all these people have got to fight for a really good job and they send them off on challenges. And this week's challenge was to create a soft drink or of some kind to sell to America. And the ideas they came up with were pretty terrible. It got me thinking, like, if I had my own soft drink, what would it be? And mine would be, I think, an energy drink, which changes colour. So it starts off blue, and then you open it, and then when you start drinking it, it turns yellow. What could I call it, though? Oh, there's American Apprentice with Donald Trump. Oh, interesting. What should I call my energy drink? Chameleon Energy. Felipe. Night Changes. Oh, that's the one. I think you wanted me to talk about One Direction video and not just that's what you wanted me to call my energy drink. Skink. Skink Juice. Power Lester. Kaboom. Kaboom's a good one. Yeah, I just think it has to be really bold and brash. Like, maybe when you open it, it makes a kaboom sound. So instead of the like, it goes. This is why I should work in advertising. I could make some great drinks. It could roar. That'd be good. Shoot fireworks when you open it. Who said that? That's a good one. A dangerous one. Shirley Watkins. I don't think they'd allow that health and safety. Anyway, yeah, obsessed with The Apprentice. I've been watching loads of it. The Apprentice. You should make it like a mood ring. That would be cool. Sparking off millions of ideas in my head right now. Night changes? Yeah, I watched the One Direction music video, and it's basically all of One Direction are taking you on a date with them. I was picturing the actual video being like, Zayn was like, here, let's have a beautiful meal. And then on the other side of the camera, there's just a girl, except she's got a camera for her face. And she's like, kill me. Because how is she filming this whole thing with her hands in front of her? She must have a giant camera in her face. That's what I was picturing anyway. It was kind of horrific. The horror version of One Direction. Yeah, I chose Niall, though, of all the dates. Didn't go outside. Jenga by the fire. And Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly in ages, though. I end up throwing hotels at people if I play Monopoly. I get very competitive. It's funny living in London now as well. I know what all the streets mean. Before I was like, oh, it's that blue place. But now I know what the blue place is. Or the brown place. I haven't been to the Old Kent Road. Maybe I should go to the Old Kent Road. Saw Mayfair. Saw a swanky businessman with like 8 women around him laughing. Don't know whether they were laughing at him. Don't know why they were laughing. But they were just all going, ha 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 ha, at his ears. Maybe he had weird ears. Maybe he has a condition, and to keep him alive, every single person has to laugh at him at least once every minute. That was a strange tangent there. That was a pretty weird tangent. Where's Dan? Dan is currently playing an intense video game, so I don't think he'll be able to join us this evening. Is British Monopoly different from American Monopoly? I think so. I think each place has got their own streets and stuff, right? It's the same game, though. I always play it as the iron, which is weird. I don't know why I choose the iron. Or the dog. The dog's the best. Iron or dog. Or top hat. So I don't actually have that much of a favourite. Probably mostly top hat. Lavish said, tell us a joke. What... I should have probably planned one in advance. Wait, what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Lol. Lucy Snorbush just tipped 5,000 bars. Thanks, Lucy Snorbush. Good name. Did anyone actually laugh at that? Lucy Forever hadn't heard it before. Lilycat said, ha ha ha, so funny. Well, there we go. That was terrible. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. All the jokes I know are so stupid. I laughed, said Jaya. I chuckled a little. Oh, Tibkits already knew it. What? Nadia knew it as well. Oh no. You'd be heckling me if we're on stand-up comedian. Drawing game today. We'll play the drawing game later. I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. I've missed you guys. I was thinking I might not do a live show because my head was hurting, but my headache's gone now. Maybe I would have powered through anyway. Oh no, my chat's frozen. Have I frozen? Come back, chat. How will I know if it's frozen? Maybe if I do some of these top ones. Shirley says Phil. Not again. Let me just check Twitter and see if people can actually see what I'm saying or if they think I'm frozen. Have I frozen or is it just my chat? Let's see what people are saying. You are not frozen, said Leah, and Day's not on fire. We'll work out how to read the chat then. Okay. Well, if I'm not frozen, hello, what if I type into the chat? Oh, that fixed it. Hey! Okay, from now on, if it breaks, I just type into it. That was problem solving there. I was about to leave. That would have been embarrassing. You're not frozen. Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Apparently people are legit punching each other in the face over frozen merchandise in supermarkets this week. There's a little news tidbit. Blue tit. Phil, what are you on about? Yeah, people have been fighting over Elsa dolls for their children because they're in short supply. I bet Disney are just like... But I guess if I was a 7-year-old girl, I would want an Elsa doll. I mean, that would be the thing, right? Maybe I would dress as Elsa. Personally, I'd rather dress as the moose. Was it an elk? The reindeer. Speaking of, actually, I could cosplay as the reindeer from Frozen. Check it. Is that the noise that a moose makes? Have you seen how big a moose actually is? Double would also dress as Elsa if they were a boy. Yeah. You don't have to be a girl to dress as Elsa, Phil. I know. If you're a boy and want to dress as Elsa, go ahead. Even if you're 7. Go for it. You look moose tasting. You want to eat me? You can't eat a moose. Anyway, mooses are huge. Like, they're massive. I was not expecting... I haven't seen one in the flesh, but I've seen a photo of one. Don't think it was photoshopped. They're like bigger than cars. I was expecting them to be cow-sized, but they're like freaking dinosaur-sized. Was not expecting that at all. Mahoosive. Now that is a better pun. Mahoosive. Haley said, my dog is named Dan, and my friend's dog is named Phil. That's cool. Maybe they could start their own YouTube channel called Dog and Dog Games. Dog and Dog. Enormous. There we go. That is the one. Who said that? I've lost you, but it was amazing. Oh no, I'm sorry. You'll just remember that you changed my life forever with it. That's good enough. A moosing Phil. Oops, just dropped my power cable. That would be bad. There we go. A moose in a pug jumper? What is happening with my night? I don't know. Have I lost viewers since I put the moose hat on? Oh no, we're about the same. That's good. Thanks everyone who keeps joining me. This is, I think, a record-breaking live show. Why is no one hanging out on Saturday night? It's too cold, isn't it? It's freezing. Absolutely freezing this morning. We might start sleeping in socks. What is your opinion on bed socks, by the way? Bed socks? I'm a big advocate for bed socks. Yes, yes, no, yes, hate them, said Neve. I love socks. If I'm walking around the house barefoot, I feel really gross. Hamoud just tipped 1,000 bars. Thanks, Hamoud. I'm going to do some of the premium message things after we've talked about socks. As people are sending them in, and I haven't read any. You're lagging a bit, I'm sorry. Let's try and de-lag. De-lag the chat. Pew, doom, doom, choo, boom, choo, boom. Bed socks are the bomb. Also, slipper socks are great. I miss those tote things, you know, the little slipper feets. Let's just get some more of those. Lily Tomberland said, are you excited for Shout Magazine? Apparently they put a giant poster of my face in it. I haven't seen it yet. I think I know the picture, and I don't really like the picture that much. So the fact that it's going to be this big freaks me out slightly. But it's a funny feeling that I am going to be a poster in a magazine. Yeah, I already have my Christmas decorations up, said Lexi. What? It's kind of unforgivable, but I guess you're fitting with the shops who've had them up since September. Susie said, hi, Phil from Savannah. Shirley said, you've noticed me 6 times. I just noticed you again. Leslie said, how was the Christmas market? I went to a German Christmas market. It was very busy. I felt a bit like I was going to be crushed by a load of people, but it was great. I got a couple of Christmas presents. I got some unusual tasting fudge from my family. Like, everyone in my family is obsessed with fudge. Don't know why. I got like walnut and maple and Jack Daniel's flavored fudge. Had some schnitzel. And they had a hog roast. Also, the hog. I didn't know a hog could be so big. This hog roast was enormous. Fudge is good. Fudge is the best. Chocolate said, you remind me of Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I should return to shelter one day. We need to see what happens next in the lives of these badgers. They're currently just frozen, like, save me, Phil. Feed me. They sell slipper socks in Claire's. I don't think I can fit into Claire's socks. Top Man might have them. I haven't started Christmas shopping. My mum already wants a list off me, and I don't even know what I want. I do not know. Why are you wearing the hat? It's actually freezing in this house. Should put the heating on. It's on the weird timer thing. Oh yeah, Phil, talk about your heating schedule. No. Let's talk about something more interesting. Can you speak German? Said Becky. Hallo, mein Name ist Will. Du bist ein Katzen, Camel, Eagle, Zebra. Jahre alt. Hi, Morgan. Freezing like your soul? No, Shirley. No, my soul is warm. I promise. I wish humans had antlers. That would make life better. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions for the chat now. So, shoot, regular chat folks. How do I do the premium ones? Oh, it's just on the Younow app. You should be a furry. I was watching furry dance-off videos. At their conventions, they do dance-offs, which I didn't know, as obviously I've never been to a furry convention. And I just found it fascinating. Especially watching like someone dressed as a unicorn or a horse doing dance moves. So unusual and fascinating. I was mesmerized. Sylvia watched that video and died. I hope he didn't actually die. Talking to us from the ghost world. When's Dill Halter returning? I think the next gaming video could be a Dill Halter video. We just did a Donkey Kong video. If you didn't know, I've got a gaming channel. It's Dan and Phil Games. So you should go subscribe to that, as it's good, I think. The last one was Donkey Kong, and we were doing a barrel level, which was actually a lot easier than the minecart. I think Dan was right, because we've spent so much time doing Flappy Bird that it's improved our skills of doing this in a game. Rachel missed the Donkey Kong so much. Yay, I'm glad you liked it. Oh my god, moose hat. It's very soft. Susie played Shelter and her family died. Oh god. That makes me scared. Wonder what happens if they all die. It's just the end. Game over. Do you like Marmite? I don't like Marmite. I'm a hater. I'm sorry. Well, even the smell of it. If someone's got it in a sandwich, the worst smelling sandwiches are like Marmite or egg. If you're on a train and they start eating that, I'm like, I need a gas mask. Let it go. Oh, stupid songs in my head now. I mean, amazing song. I mean, what? Do you like Ollie Murs? I've actually met him twice or thrice, and he's really nice, really friendly. He's got time for everyone. He'll always want to have a chat, which is good for a famous. Some famouses are like, no man, got to get to my caviar boat. But Ollie Murs was like, oh, let's have a chat. I like you guys. And he remembered me as well. Because a lot of time when you meet a guest and then see them again, they'll forget they've ever seen you before, but he knew who I was the second time, which is also nice and refreshing. Danielle said, have any Final Destination-like accidents almost happened to you recently? Probably. I mean, they happen all the time. Dropped my house keys in the bin, which wasn't great. But the thing you want to do is root through a bin to get your house keys out. I think it's just because I was throwing something away, like a pack of crisps. I was like, oh, just throw this crisp packet away. Oh no. Oh no. What a shame. Giselle said, are you going to VidCon 2015? I should be. Oh, my eyes are itching. I think I'm allergic to this moose hat. Moose? Who's about this? Who's? Stop frozen. I can't. It's in my head now. It's called an earworm. It's an actual medical condition. Bree is seeing Mockingjay in 5 hours. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it. Get some popcorn. Hi, Ellie and Laurel. Amazing Laurie said, which Five Nights at Freddy's was scarier? I think I was a bit more scared in the first one, just because I'd never played the game before, so I didn't even know that the jump scares were a thing. I've never watched a video of it. So that was genuine, like, what the hell is this? Second one's more creepy and stressful because you've got to do the music box as well, and you just don't know what that puppet thing is going to do. But yeah, they're both pretty scary. How was your day today? It was headache-tacular until about an hour ago. Thankfully, it went away. Yeah, I can't even play video. I wanted to play some Mario Kart, but I can't play video games if I've got headaches. It makes it worse. So I watched some Apprentice, and I browsed Rightmove for mansions, because that's one of my hobbies, is to just look at really expensive houses and have a snooper inside. It's really fun. It's one of those, if I had £70 million, what would I buy? A slide instead of stairs? Probably. When's the rave tree going up? I'd say 5th of December, maybe? 7th? My parents wait till like the 17th, so I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Marie's been acting in a play today. That's cool. I've never really tested my acting skills. I don't know how good I would be if it's like a proper like play. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Juliet! Don't do it! That was my acting. There you go. That was Romeo and Juliet playing both parts. Do you like Supernatural? I've never watched it. Duh, duh, duh. As I said, on Tumblr, all I see is guys that are bleeding and having intense angst. Love from India. Hi, India. Hi, Milia. Mink Bubble said, can you really not drive? I have a license. I just haven't driven since I got the license because I haven't really needed to. So everywhere I've lived hasn't needed a car. And I wouldn't be able to park a car here anyway. And I'd probably kill everyone in the car because I'm bad. No, if I did start driving, I'd have loads of lessons again, I think. When's the next Sims 4? Very soon. Dill has missed you. What? Watch Supernatural. Maybe. I've got loads of shows at the moment. American Horror Story I'm watching. It's pretty good. I need to wait till I've seen the whole season before I judge it. It's a slow burner, this one. Freak show. Though some things are great. Dandy is awesome. Not saying anymore in case you've not watched it. This looks like a dog now. It's like a dog is wearing one of those Russian hats. Play Just Dance. Everyone wants to play Just Dance. It's on the Wii, isn't it? I don't even have it. I've got Dance Central, which is kind of the same thing. Phil's not on 5.6. Yeah, it came out. It is on YouTube. You should watch it if you haven't already. And Dan put some bloopers on, if you didn't know, he's got a side channel called Dan Is Not Interesting. Some bloopers on there, which are basically loads of things we just didn't include in the video. So just it's like a second Phil Is Not on 5 video. You're missing Strictly. I don't really watch Strictly. Do you think I should go on Strictly? That would be terrible. One of the things in the world that I will never be able to do is dance. I don't have the rhythm. The rhythm isn't in me. The music isn't in my soul. Brianne said, would you dye your hair blonde? I don't think I'd suit it. I don't know. I don't think it'd suit me at all. I tried when I was in the first year of secondary school and it looked stupid. Go on Strictly. Show us your moves. There we go. That was my slow ballroom dance. I'm a celebrity. Oh, I wouldn't want to be covered in spiders. Ugh. You can dance, Philip. It's in your heart. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Your hair is on point. You can't see it. It's actually doing this beneath the moose hat. You should watch Real Humans. I've never heard of that, Matilda. Acrylic Duck said, I watched Faint Heart. Nice high five. Yeah, I was in a movie a long time ago. Didn't have much acting in it. I played someone that worked in a DIY store. It's called Faint Heart. So in one scene, I had to charge at someone with a rake. And then I had to do a bit where it was really funny, actually. There was a scene where a cardboard cutout of a man gets decapitated with an axe. So it has its head chopped off with an axe. And I was stood behind it, and all I had to do was go, yes! And then high-five the person next to me. And these cardboard cutouts are quite expensive. I think they cost £60 each. So the director had 4 or 3, and it was all down to me just to, in the background, go, yes! And high-five. First time, I just stood there and forgot to say yes. Second time, totally missed the high five. Third time, the director was like, okay, Phil, you messed it up twice, so maybe don't say yes this time, just like carry on stacking shelves. Third time, I said yes anyway because I forgot his instructions. But I got the high five then, and that's the one they used. Behind the scenes knowledge from the movie I was in. Also, there's a load of fight scenes at the end, and I was an actual Viking in this fight scene, so I had to charge in this massive Viking battle. And the director was just like, everyone just pretend to fight. So I was swinging swords and stuff. I had no idea what I was doing. Anyway, it was quite fun. It was a fun experience seeing a movie being made and not having much responsibility because I was just, like, in the background. I haven't seen this movie. How long ago was that? It was ages ago. It was like 6 years ago. 7 years ago. It was a Film 4 movie. So it's sometimes on Film 4, but I wouldn't bother watching it. I'm hardly in it at all. How did you get in a movie? Said Evie. I won a competition on MySpace. There was this like audition for a movie, and we're going to pick some MySpace users. So I think there's about 400 people that sent in audition videos. And the audition was basically just pretend you're applying for a job. So I filmed it in my brother's room, and I just did a really kind of crap, like, pretend job interview where I was being a bit funny. And out of like 500 people, they chose me, which was unexpected. I wasn't really even on YouTube then. So it was just like a competition I won. Got to be in a movie. Can you say hey, Ingrid? Hey, Ingrid! Chloe's off to socialise. Good luck! I'm sure you can make it. This is your 5-minute warning to get a pen and paper, by the way. We're going to play the drawing game soon. This is the dawning of the drawing game. Do a Miranda Sings impression. I would need a lot of red lipstick if I was to do that. Do you know any Shakespeare? Said Kaza. Not really. I was in A Midsummer Night's Dream at school because we had to be in a play. They made us. But I don't remember any of it. I was also in Romeo and Juliet and another one. In our English class, they made you act out scenes from plays. But I didn't do the whole production or anything. Hey, Becky. Happy birthday, City of Fan. Thanks for coming back to my live shows. I recognise your name. Hi, Finland. What parts did you play? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Romeo and Juliet, I think Benvolio. And Midsummer Night's Dream, that was when I was like in year 8. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Probably a tree. Or the butt of the donkey. I bought my cats matching Christmas sweaters. That's cute. I saw a video on Facebook earlier of this dog that's been dressed as a teddy bear and it's walking towards the camera with like teddy bear legs. It was actually kind of terrifying. It's meant to be cute. Who knew that I would have a fear of dogs dressed as teddy bears? But I do. Have you heard of Shrek the Musical? There's posters for it all over London, but I haven't been to see it. On my level of things that I love, Shrek isn't in the top. I like Shrek. I'm not being a Shrek hater. It's just not one of my favourite things. Well, I've got some friends that could quote all of the movies, so I'm sure they'll be probably watching it on repeat. I hate cheese too, said Megan. Yay! I wish I liked cheese. I just don't. I just don't like cheese. Stevie said, what's your favourite breed of pig? Giant pigs. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Speak Japanese. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Hi from Tennessee. Cheese is disgusting, said Haley. I love the new Ylvis song called Intolerant. It's about having a dairy allergy. I might try and get it played on the radio next week. Wish me luck. I've sent the email. I've sent the email to my producer being like, can I please play the Ylvis song called Intolerant? We'll see what she says. She's really nice, so hopefully we can play it. Please do, said Anya. I hope I can. I love the fact that we can choose all our own music now as well. Like, all the songs that we're choosing are our choices. Which is good. So there's kind of a more personal touch on the music. Did you enjoy Mockingjay? I did! I'm not going to give it a star rating until I've seen the next one. I want to see both of the Mockingjays. Play the Buffy tune with your nose. Did you know that most of your taste comes from your nose? I know someone that's had a nose accident and they can't taste anymore because of their nose and not because of their tongue. A nose accident. I'm not sure what the nose accident was. But yeah, why am I talking about this? I don't know. Drawing game is going to happen. Everyone get your pens and papers ready, y'all. I've got mine. I came prepared. Whoop. Oh no, my pen. Come back. Come back. I'll put you here. This is where you can live for the drawing game. So, you need to get a pen and a paper. Pen and paper. And we're going to create a creature together. We're totally going to create a creature. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, lag, lag. Lag your booty. Okay, let's hope that the lag stops. It's okay, said Shirley. Oh, we're okay. Great. Here we go. I've got my pen and paper ready. Guys, we're going to draw this together. So whatever instructions I give, you have to draw at the same time. Let's do this. What kind of face shape are we going to have? I'm going to do the first one I see. Face shape. Okay. A moose. Right, so don't draw a moose, just draw like a moosey face with antlers. That can be our start point. I'm doing it quite big today. My face is taking up most of the screen, so it's going to be out of proportion. Okay, got my moose face shape. What kind of eyes? Ellie's going to socialise. You're all so social tonight. Karen says anime. Eye lips. Eye lips. Oh yeah, someone was talking about my eye lips earlier. So do your lips where the eyes should be. Oh no, it's terrifying. I regret it already. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Right, what kind of eyebrows on the eye lips? Eyebrows made out of eyes. That's good. Right, so make eyebrows made of eyes. What the hell? Okay, this is just weird. This is weird. I regret it. I feel like I should start again. Never mind. What kind of nose? Make the nose a lemon, said Brienne. I guess I said it's the first thing I'd see, so a lemon nose. What kind of mouth? Even though we've already got eye lips. And the mouth is going to be a zipper. I'm sorry I missed your name, but we're going to have a zipper mouth. Okay. Still terrifying. What kind of ears? Balloon ears, said Jasmine. All right. Get your balloon ears out for the moose. I don't like it. Any hair? Any hair on your monster? Carrot leaves? I don't know what that is. Mohawk, said Katie. Zac Efron. Mohawk. Disco mohawk. Oh, I like that. So do a disco mohawk. Mine's going to have like a lightning bolt through it. Okay, got the disco mohawk. Now, what kind of body should we have? Mine's going to be a small body compared to the head. Disproportionately so. Is anybody alive out there? A narwhal body, said Laura. Was that Laura? I missed your name. I think it was Nell. Adriana. Nothing like Laura. Okay, a narwhal body. It's kind of just like a lump, really. Okay. Any kind of arms? The eyes are the eyebrows, Eva. Legs for arms, said Jessica. Okay. Do some legs and feet for arms. And then arm, and then legs. What are the legs? Rachel's off to socialise. What is this party everyone's invited to? Why didn't you invite me? And Dinosaur Butts said tentacle legs. Okay. So it's just going to be on a floating bed of tentacles. Okay, while I'm doing these tentacles, I want you to think of any other items you want to add to this creature. Maybe something to make it less terrifying. I don't know if that's possible. But we can dream. Okay. We have loads of people saying a bow tie, so let's give it a bow tie. A rainbow in the background, said quite a lot of other people. Sorry I'm missing your names, the chat's going really fast right now. Jorin said Thor's hammer. Okay, give it Thor's hammer. That's not making it any more or less scary. And one more thing. Tomato boobs. I don't know what tomato boobs are. And the final thing is... Have we got ears? No, we've got balloon ears. We can't have Shrek ears. A Harry Potter scar. Okay, give it a Harry Potter scar. And it is complete. I think one of the scariest and least cute monsters we've ever made. Here we go. It is a moose head, lip eyes, or eye lips, eyebrows, Harry Potter scar, zip mouth, lemon nose, balloon ears, disco mohawk, legs for arms, tentacles, narwhal body, and a bow tie. What have we done? I kind of like it. It belongs in the weird group of freaks that we've created. What shall we call it is the bigger question. Sherry said, name it Sheldon. We're the monsters for making such a thing. Moop. Sheldon. Why does everyone want it to be called Sheldon? Sheldon, said Jade. Boris? Gilbert? Whaleathon? Mooster? Mooktopus. I like that. That's the name. I think Claire said it. Sorry if I missed your name. Moostopus? Narmoose? Just give me some more moose. Mooster. Jared Padamoose. Naroos. Monster. Moosicle. No. Moosifer. Moosifer. I like Moosifer and Moostopus. Which one? Moosifer or Moostopus? Moosifer? Moostopus? Moostopus. Moosifer. More people like Moosifer. Okay. Moosific. No, I spelled it wrong. Moosif. Moosifir. I don't know. Here we go. It's Mucifer. Congratulations. Feel free to tweet me your Mucifers. I would like to see them. Oh no! That was the Wii U controller. Oops. I'm sure it's not broken. Here's hoping. Gonna tweet mine, said Mishimo. Mine's terrifying, said Chrissy. Yeah, how were your Mucifers? Probably quite scary. I'm going to look at Twitter now and see if anyone's tweeted one to me. My Twitter is Amazing Phil, by the way, if you're watching. Like, who is this guy? Lauren Daldry. Oh my god, yours is terrifying. Oh, I forgot to say I did Thor's Hammer as well. Mucifer. Everyone is not knowing how to spell this. That's my fault. Sarah is not nice has drawn all over her arm. Oh, you're waiting for the drawing game. Fancakes is going to have nightmares tonight. Fabulesta said, it's so ugly. Oh, the rainbow makes it a bit happier, though. At least your rainbow is colourful. Prudish A. Why? Melissa Howerpick, yours is horrifying. I'm favoriting that. I love it. Okay, cool. This was fun. I'm going to read some final of the premium message things, and then I'm going to fly off into the distance. Marshall said, Phil is love, Phil is life. Becky's drawing was too weird and going to have nightmares. Marianne said, how did Dan break the microphone? You can see it happen in the, I think it's the, is it the Five Nights at Freddy's video? Halfway through the video, the sound changes, and it's because Dan knocks the microphone over. Worked out how to fix it, though. Lucy W has never missed a live show. Thank you. Shirley says, love from Laurel, and so do I. Hug for Becky. What? Morgan says, look at my Mucifer on Twitter. Oh, look out for it. Hi to Katie and Lucy R, Alana T, Shirley Watkins, Awkwardness, Tori Dusing. I'm going to head off now. Thank you so much for coming to my live show. I've had a great time. You have cured my headache completely. You guys are the best. I will see you very soon. There'll be a new Amazing Phil video on Monday and new gaming videos all the time. So you can check me out on Amazing Phil or also Dan and Phil Games if you want to see me playing some video games. And I will bid you farewell. Bye, Natalia and Toxic and Georgia, Daisy M, Beck T, Jocelyn R, City of Fan, Stevie D, Lashton Lover, Arab, Brand Newy, Shirley, I Love You 49, Sophie, Sandra, Chantal, Olivia S, Ashley, Susie is awesome, JJ, Howalicious, Matty R, Katie with loads of Y's, Bernice, Mary Joy, Lucy, Louisa, and Eva, and Aurora M. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to headbutt you now with my antlers to end the live show. Goodbye!